What's up, Hypixel Nation? I'm your host, Lego Maestro. Let's get right into the news. Guys, before today's episode gets started, I want to tell you guys about an absolutely huge giveaway that is going on with a bunch of Hypixel YouTubers, but I will not give any details on that till the end of the video, so make sure you stay for that. But guys, we have got an absurd amount of really juicy news today. But our first story is coming from a Skywars player known as LandonMC, who this week became the first person to ever achieve 5,000 ranked Skywars rating. He tweeted out, "How did this even happen? I just broke the world record for rating that has ever been grinded. Oh my word, you must never lose a game to get that kind of rating. I mean, you must seriously be a legend at PvP, because I mean, look at the screenshot. This guy's like 1,000 rating ahead of the nearest player. But dude, that is a GG. I'm sure nobody's gonna beat that. Guys, ever since Zombies came out on Hypixel, a bunch of people, including myself, have really wanted an update on Zombies, and this week the Hypixel Network gave us one. Okay, well, they gave us an update on Zombies. They didn't give us a Zombies update. It doesn't matter. They tweeted out, "We are working on a new map for Zombies, harder difficulties for people who like punishment, and an endless mode so you can play forever." Like, oh my word, I can already see the 24-hour live streams. Alright, so if you guys watched the last episode of Hypixel, then you would know that Skier is getting a Hypixel jersey, which are highly valuable at this point, currently exclusive to admins, and I told you guys about how Hypixel is giving away 2 of those jerseys by August 1st, and this week he did announce the winners. He tweeted out, "Congratulations to our 2 winners, Keylocks Kian and Codes was here for winning a jersey. I'll send you a DM," and I'm telling you guys, Hypixel cannot be the only one DMing these guys. Like, they're getting Hypixel jerseys, so I'm sure people have already offered to buy them off. I'm like, those things have got to be worth a fortune. But nonetheless, GG to the winners. Now, our next story is actually a huge Hypixel specific achievement. And no, I am not getting it confused with the weekly Hypixel milestones. This is specifically Hypixel related. Just last month, Hypixel hit the all-time record for the most players that played in a single month. They tweeted out, "4 years in, and we just had our biggest month ever on the Hypixel server. Huge thanks to the 3 million plus people who played in July." Woo! Man, that is a huge accomplishment. Like 3 million. Like, I'm telling you guys, mark my words, Hypixel's gonna have a day where it hits 100,000 players on at the same time. Like, seriously, that is just huge. Okay, so if you guys don't mind, today I'm going to be doing the weekly Hypixel milestones a little bit earlier than I usually would, but I do have a specific reason for it, and I'll let you guys know after the milestone, so let's just get straight into it. And there's only like 3, so bear with me. This week, Technoblade hit 260,000 subscribers, Palika hit 40,000 subscribers, and Spifey, the meme god himself, hit 30,000 subscribers. Now, the reason I covered those milestones earlier than usual is because it has to do with Spifey. This guy gets really good views, so for 30,000, of course, what are you thinking he's going to get? YouTube rank. But that's not exactly what happened. He tweeted out, "Oops, just got Spifey banned at Lego Maestro, showing that he is permanently banned from the server for a compromised account." Now guys, don't freak out, it's not actually a compromised account. He went to Canada a little bit ago for a vacation and met up with another Hypixel YouTuber known as the Original Ace, and they were playing on each other's accounts, stuff like that. No, I'm not actually sure what the Original Ace did to get him banned for compromised account, because I mean, you can even see in Spifey's tweet, he talks about himself in the 3rd person, so that only proves my point. Now, I do think Spifey is unbanned at the moment. Don't quote me on that, I don't know for sure. But yeah, if he's not unbanned already, I'm sure he will be unbanned soon. And of course, he will be getting that golden YouTube rank. Alright, so our next story has to do with ranked Skywars and some bug fixes and changes that are happening to it. The Hypixel Network tweeted out, "We are aware of the issues with ranked Skywars and are working to fix them. These are unrelated to the update, just a bad coincidence." And then they further tweeted out, "At the start of the next season of ranked Skywars, we will be taking some time off to rework/redesign it based on your feedback." And speaking of bugs, this week something absolutely crazy happened. This story is coming from Jason Strafes, who stumbled upon something absolutely crazy. He made a forum post titled, "Possible new Hypixel Skywars game mode." And as you can see, either if you look on the right hand of your screen or in the chat, that the game can hold up to 200 players. Now in the screenshot, you can see that it didn't go above 100 players, and there weren't any further screenshots after this, so I don't know if it actually went above 100. And so you might be thinking to yourself, Lego, well, this doesn't prove anything. It could have been just a glitch, where an admin might have changed the player count up to 200 by accident, and it's still just another casual Mega Skywars game. But that's where you would be wrong, because if you look at the screenshots, you can see that the waiting room is built out of stone bricks instead of wood, and you can kind of see at the bottom, but the map is unique. Jason finished the forum post by saying, "I think Hypixel has something hidden about the update." And I must say that screenshot does look pretty convincing. To my knowledge, there's currently nothing tweeted about this from any admin or staff member, so when this game took place, I don't know if the admins were testing or this was an accident, but whatever the case, I think Hypixel has another trick up their sleeve, so I will keep you guys posted. Although it is kind of interesting, because the Skywars update did just come out, so you would think they would have released it with that, but I don't know, this looks like a completely different game mode. Well, our next story is coming from a very well-known Hypixel Skywars YouTuber known as AcidicBlitzz. This week he got himself a new set of wheels because he made a video titled "Brand New Car Reveal." And you can see a screenshot here. Man, his car is fancy. All I can say to that dude is GG. Okay, so you guys know how Mojang is releasing new updates to Minecraft all the time, and one of their newest versions is version 1.12.1. And apparently Hypixel does not have support for that at the moment because they tweeted out, "We are working on support for Minecraft version 1.12.1. In the meantime, we recommend using a lower version." And then Hypixel himself made a forum post about this. He says, "Hey guys, if you are using the latest Minecraft version, then you will not be able to connect for the next few hours. This small update released by Mojang a few hours ago kinda went under our radar. Easy fix, but requires a few hours of work on our side before we let users join. In the meantime, you can just downgrade your Minecraft in the launcher and join." He later updated his forum post, giving 2 updates on how some of the issues were fixed. Now, unfortunately, from this forum post, I cannot tell whether using 1.12.1 will give you issues or not, so honestly, just play it safe and use a lower version, at least until Hypixel makes an official statement. Alright, well now it's time to get into our biggest story of the week. And this one is coming from LandonMC, a very well-known Minecraft YouTuber. And this week, oh my word, another YouTuber, ladies and gentlemen, has turned to Roblox. He made a video titled "Brand New Channel Plus New Update." And in the video, he says that he is completely switching over to Roblox, but that will take place on his second channel. Now, as far as his main channel goes, he says that he will still upload on it, but that will be only occasionally. And just by looking at the like to dislike ratio, you can tell that his fans are not happy about it. I mean, this is absolutely crazy. If he really does switch over to Roblox, this is either going to make or break his channel. And honestly, I have no idea which. You guys let me know your thoughts down in the comments, because this is a huge, huge deal. I mean, it seems like so many YouTubers these days are switching their channels over to Roblox, so I don't know what that's about, but anyway, guys, I will let you know what happens with Landon's channel. Alright, so we've got a couple more stories to cover before we end off the episode, and our next story is coming from Connor Linfoot, an admin on Hypixel. He made a forum post titled "Arcade Bug Fix Patch," where he says a new patch has just been released for arcade fixing bugs across multiple games. If you happen to encounter any issues that are not listed here, make sure to report them in the bug report section. So I'm not going to read off any of the bug fixes that were listed in this forum post. If you're interested, I'll just leave that up to you guys. There'll be a link, of course, in the description, but nonetheless, good work to you, Connor. We need people like you fixing those bugs. Alright, and now it is time for our final story, and this one is coming from BlackPlasmaStudios. This week they released a video called Animation Life 2, teaser trailer Minecraft animation, and I mean, just look at this screenshot from the video. It just looks absolutely epic. Like, honestly, that screenshot cannot do it justice. If you haven't seen their video, you have got to go watch it. Like, oh my word, the effects are amazing on it. Like, it looks so hype. Like, this is like movie level stuff. I'm not even kidding with you guys. There'll be a link in the description. So that is gonna do it for the news today, guys. If you're sticking around, I have a few things to talk about. First off, I am doing an absolutely huge giveaway that I talked about at the beginning of the video with huge YouTubers like AcidicBlitzz, Skeppy, Pigtoots, Crabman Jones, Tabor Skier, myself, and others. So there'll be a link to that giveaway in the description. We're honestly giving away like a bunch of stuff. It's like 5 Skywars boosters, 10 rank upgrades, like 100 Bed Wars chests, and an MVP plus rank. So you guys do not want to miss the giveaway. Again, link is in the description. Well, now, ladies and gentlemen, it is time for the community shoutout. And this one is going to Timedeo's 50-star Bed Wars montage. And I must say, in today's world of Hypixel montages, there's just so many fancy visual effects, all the cut screens, zoom out and zoom in, and all those fancy effects that we almost just get used to it these days. So I thought I would bring it back with this montage, because in this montage, it's nothing but good editing, syncing, and a good montage overall. There's no texture pack, no sweaty PvP, just a good old-fashioned Bed Wars montage. So if you have time to watch it, I would recommend it. There is a link in the description. Now, there is no play of the week this week because, of course, the week has not gone by. So I talked about it last episode, and you guys left your guesses on the last video about what it could be, and I'm going to announce it here, folks. This is going to take place of the play of the week until the week has gone by and we do play of the week. If that makes sense. Like, pretty much anytime there's not play of the week, there's going to be this new thing. And that thing is, ladies and gentlemen, the PvP Song of the Day. This will be a new segment on my show where I give you guys a song that I think is really awesome and that you guys would love to listen to, because everyone knows that PvPing is better with music. So yeah, hopefully you guys will look forward to this segment. And then, of course, it should go without saying, but you cannot submit for this segment, guys. Like, seriously, I don't think anyone will, but I'm just giving you guys a heads up. So without further ado, this one is going to Avenza song called It's Broken. Now, this was released a while ago. Obviously, none of these songs are like current hip songs. They're not going to be songs that have come up within a week of this episode. They could have been released in 1990, and I would still give them a shout out. Okay, no, not that far back, but you get the point. But nonetheless, it is a really catchy song. I think you guys will really enjoy it, so there is a link to that in the description. So that is going to do it for the news today. My goodness, what a good episode today. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed. If you have, putting a like on the video would be much appreciated, and it shows that you like what I do here. If you've got any news to submit, my Discord and Twitter are in the description. And of course, if you do want to submit for the play of the week, there is a link in the description as well for that. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and other than that, Hypixel Nation now over 22,680 subscribers, and I'll see you next time. First link in the description, folks. Join the giveaway.